Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what looks like a love reading. We shall definitely find out. And looks like a very cool reading. Hope you guys are all well. And this is going to be for anybody with a lot of Capricorn in their chart, right? So and that's why everybody really should know their chart. If you've got 3 or 4 houses in Capricorn, then this could be your reading, right? Yeah, you could be missing out. But let's get into it. And we have the Archer Capricorn. And no, it's not necessarily Sagittarius. No, it's not. In fact, it's somebody who, it could be, but it's somebody who is very wise. And he's out in the forest, right? And basically, he's trusting his intuition because he's spiritually wise. But he has the arrow here. This is for survival. Yeah, this is somebody who trusts their intuition for survival. It's a very cool card. And then we have She Who Remains. So you could be somebody who remains, Capricorn, remains in the throne, right? Remains in power. We see this beautiful redhead here. Yes, she is. And she's sitting here, and she is powerful devotion and true worth. That's what this is about. Somebody's devoted to you. And I feel like you're going to, you're going to be voted in again, Capricorn, most likely here, all right? We have the bobcat here. She's petting the bobcat. So this is, representing her power, basically, right? And so now we have She Who Thrives. So not only are you going to remain in power, Capricorn, but you're going to thrive, right? I hope you do the right thing with your power, Capricorn. We have the orchid flourish, prosper, and blossom. And here she is with her kind of beautiful, hazel eyes. But, this is about things flourishing and blossoming between you and this person because all these butterflies are here. The horse is showing up. Maybe you're married to somebody named Mr. Ed, Capricorn. No, that's your boyfriend or some Mr. Ed. Remember Mr. Ed? Maybe not. It's really, really, really old. It was even a little bit before my time, right? I feel like it was at the end when I was a kid or reruns or something. But, this is action, freedom, and life force. Somebody's getting their freedom here because they're trusting their intuition, and I feel like they want to hold on to you. But I also believe here that this is about survival because this is somebody who knows that they have been immature. Yeah, basically, we're going to talk about that in a minute. We have the Lion, authority, and overcoming struggles. Cooperation, too. Yeah, it is. But I feel like somebody is using their power and authority to become free, and using their life force to flourish and prosper and blossom in their life. Somebody here feels like your person, I believe, Capricorn, feels like they have been not living their true potential, maybe with the wrong partner, but it starts within, right? But this Page of Wands here is kind of somebody who thinks that, they could be judged by other people. It can also be somebody who feels like they've been kind of immature. The Page of Wands it's already can be seen kind of as an immature energy, right? And he's trying to get his wand, right? Let's see what they say about this Page of Wands. Let's see what it says here. Okay, here it is, you guys. And so this Page of Wands, he's trying to grab his wand. The rabbit's looking at him. He sometimes has the urge to play pranks or to make meaningless words and actions. As a result, he would be seen by others, right, like immature. And they will evaluate the Page of Wands lower than he actually is because his attitude is not that serious. The other thing that could be going on here is that your person is taking control of their life in this reading. And they are doing it, and they could be thinking that somebody else doesn't think they're serious. Like they're just immature. They're childish, kind of, right? Because they look like they are leaving and getting their freedom. And really using all of their life force. And in the past, maybe they weren't doing that. I don't feel like they were living a full life. So, when you don't live a full life, you're not utilizing your life force. You might not have realized that you had it, right? Because this person, I believe, has been enlightened, the archer. So he is wise now, and whereas wisdom was non-existent in the past. He seems to be superficial and seen immaturely by other people. You see, no matter really what he does, so his self-esteem lowers. Your person could be feeling like they're going to be judged by somebody for sure. This card depicted the Page of Wands who is fascinated with his own play without noticing that even a passing by rabbit is looking at him with pity. Everyone grows through immature times, but it is a pity if that period continues forever. He must act his age so that he can be recognized and become an adult. We have the Sun card right next to it, Capricorn. And this is a different Sun card with a man standing here, and he's grown now. This talks about growing up and stepping into your power and realizing that you have to do that. You're a grown man here or a grown woman. Somebody here is really grown. I mean, leaps and bounds. And here's a Judgment card, and this is a different Judgment. And this card talks about walking away and never looking back. Your person wants to walk away from something or somebody and never look back. And they realize that they have grown through this whole kind of charade or this whole kind of struggle, because we have overcoming struggles with the Lion. Yeah, it's a very cool. It is. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you guys. We also have Capricorn in the reading before we have Start Living, the Rose and the Sword, and Responsibility. OMG. All right, let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. And we have the Ten of Wands. The Hermit. What you need to focus on, Capricorn, is the Chariot. Let's move this card camera now so you can see these. Okay, perfect. So, and what you could be leaving behind or the past. Let's see, the Empress. And let's see what else we have. The Two of Wands is your strength or what's in your favor. And we have the Seven of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay, so let's look at these cards. In the overall energy, Capricorn, is the Ten of Wands and the Hermit. I just feel like somebody woke up here, spiritually woke up, and it has been burdening to them. But this could have been burdening to you. You wanted them to wake up, possibly. Here's the Hermit. He already graduated from, the School of Enlightenment. He did. He said, I'm so into my studies that I don't care what I wear, right? My beard is, down to my underarm. Something like that. Yeah, this is somebody who really kind of learns and transcends and, raises their consciousness. He already has the star inside the lantern. Let's see what else we have. And Judgment. Okay. So you want a rebirth with somebody, and it's been, I believe, their wisdom or their coming of age. And I don't really mean age like physical age. I don't mean that, they're 18 now and or I don't really mean that. I feel like this person has really matured here, and that this wisdom you wanted them to gain has burdened you. Excuse me. It could also be that it has burdened them in a way, because of course when we realize that it's time for us to grow up, we're like, oh God. In fact, I was watching a movie like that last night with Sabrina. That's the name of it. And it was Harrison Ford and Greg Kinnear and this beautiful woman, Julia Ormond. But the whole point about it is that she was in love with Greg Kinnear, and he was so immature. And at the end, he grows up. Yeah, and I don't want to take it as a movie because it's really good. It's a romantic comedy, and I'm not usually into those, but it was a good one. Okay, so let's get back to this. And let's see what else we have. What you should be focusing on is the Chariot, Capricorn, with the Eight of Cups. This person's leaving somebody, and you need to be focusing on the victory you're going to have with them and the movement. And I feel like this is them stepping into the Chariot. Because here's the man who has grown up. Remember, he used to be a baby. He did. Now he's buffed, and he's looking pretty good here. He's holding up the sunflower, right? That's somebody who realizes that It's time to grow up and leave the past behind. And this immature, the Page of Wands, they realized they were immature. Yeah. And they realized it by way of some type of enlightenment, which is very cool, right? It is. So it's the best way, right? Of course, because you cannot thrive in this world if your conscious level is so low. And they were talking about that with the Page of Wands. You can't thrive I don't care if you got money in your pocket, you're good looking, you got, joy, you're laughing or whatever, but if you really don't understand what life is about and that you're a spiritual being and your consciousness is most important, then you don't have anything, because all that will be temporary anyway. Yeah. So let's get back to this, Capricorn. We have Judge. Okay, so we have, I beg your pardon, here's the Eight of Cups. They're walking away from something. Their immature ways, maybe another situation, but definitely they're most important that this person is growing. So when they come to you, they're going to be grown. It's possible they were really immature with somebody else. And you're like, well, that's good. At least they're coming, real grown. Because that's what this reading is about. I believe this person is coming and they want to leave something behind and never look back. Right? Here's the angel. She came to declare this, and these people got out of their coffins and they're never going to look back because they're being reborn and they don't want to talk about or look back at the future because they've already learned from it and they're focusing on the past. And that is also about raising your consciousness. Leave the past behind, learn from it and move on. Don't dwell on it. So here, in what you need to leave behind possibly, or what's already in the past, the Empress and the Moon. I just feel like you need to leave these doubts behind, Capricorn, if you're going to actually manifest this with them. Or if you're going to have this abundant situation with them, or if they're going to nurture this. This could be saying you're a secret and this is going away. Yeah, it's going to be left in the past, right? Yeah. And here we have your strengths, and this is the Two of Wands. Your strength, or what's in your corner, they're choosing you. Yeah, and here's the globe. He's holding the globe and he says, where's Capricorn? Oh, maybe I have to go to I don't know, South Africa, or maybe I have to go to Libya. I'm not sure. Wherever you're at, Capricorn, but this is all about forward movement with you. It is. And they're choosing you. Yeah. I feel like this person was at a crossroads in their life about a few things. But, just about their consciousness too. But here they are choosing you. And this is in your favor. The Two of Pentacles. This could be saying in a way too that what's in your favor here is that just keep trying to manifest this. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Like stay positive, right? Because this is what you're supposed to focus on here. This victory and them leaving something behind. Whatever that is. Their immaturity, their husband, their wife, their sad life, whatever it was. All right. I'm not sure. Exactly, right? Here, Seven of Wands is coming soon. It's reversed. And the World card. See, this person's giving up their situation here. I feel like your strength here is this person really thought about this really well. Two of Pentacles. Like they round around here about choosing you. And they know exactly, Capricorn, whoever shows up here for a Capricorn is grown. They have transcended. They have transformed. They have changed profoundly. And they know exactly what they want. And I feel like that's what this means. What your strength is, or what's in your favor here. And the advice, Capricorn, is the Ace of Swords. It says, don't use your sword on them, all right? Yeah, don't be violent here, right? Don't be the lion here. I'm just teasing. And let's see what the advice is. Queen of Wands. The advice here for me is that you're going to have victory. You're going to have a new beginning. And you're getting your new beginning because maybe a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be that. It could be that somebody's living according to their inspiration and trusting their intuition because they have raised their consciousness. Yeah, you inspired this person, Capricorn, and they woke up to a spiritual world and they said, what am I doing sitting here, kind of like painting this fence when I could be painting beautiful portraits with Capricorn. That's really what it is. All right. In a very allegoric way. And the Seven of Cups is your environment. Strength card. See, this person has the courage to make this choice. We know this is about choices. Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Those are all choice cards. Yeah. Your hopes and fears, Knight of Swords. I feel like it showed up in the same place yesterday. Possibly Four of Pentacles. You're hoping this person is going to take fast action to hold on to you. Or you're hoping that they're going to cut somebody out. Or cut some behavior out. And they have in a major way. And we also have the Hierophant. You could be hoping you're going to marry them. But you could also be hoping that they're going to cut out a marriage. They could be married to somebody. They could. Because they could be married to somebody and they know that they had some type of an immature marriage. And shallow and childish or something like that. This whole thing has made this person grown as well. And in the outcome is the Four of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles. This could just be you kind of in reflection. Am I going to have this? But I feel like this is more of a recovery. Yeah, you're going to recover this and have this Ace of Pentacles. I believe you are. Let's see how they feel about you, Capricorn. Let's see. Show me how they feel about Capricorn. Show me how they feel. And the Death card. Yeah. For me, you're the reason why they have transformed. You could be the reason why they're ending something in their life. For sure, it's this immature, low vibration. Four of Cups. You could be the reason why they're rejecting their past life or rejecting somebody here. I also feel like they realize here that their transformation, you have helped them transform because you have pointed out to them how unhappy they have really been. I'm pretty sure here for some of you guys, that's it. We're going to go to the extended and we're going to have their whole spread here, Capricorn, on their current energy, what's crossing or challenging them, what they need to focus on, what they could be leaving behind, or what's in their past, their strengths, or what's in their favor, their advice. Yeah. We've dropped the whole lobotomy thing, Capricorn, because they have grown so much here. We have. And also their environment, their hopes and fears. And this is going to be start their spread in the other, because we have two spreads in the extended. We have the Oracle spread here. Start living, exclamation point. This is their energy. What's challenging that or crossing it is the Rose and the Sword. We're going to talk about that. And why it's all happening is responsibility for them. This person feels responsible for their own happiness and survival. And that's really what raising your consciousness is about. You're responsible for your own life. Right? So we're going to end it. And this is going to be a 10-card spread. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. They're all super affordable. I always have the link for the extended in the description box below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.